Hey guys, it's just me again, and I'm not going to deal with a face cam today because I'm really just going to be talking. You can enjoy the Btd6 gameplay of me slowly losing my sanity. Oh, God, I was trying to get the black border chimps and it was just not going well. I have all the other medals on this map. For some reason, I just cannot black border chimps. I have tried. Let's just say the definition of insanity is represented very clearly in this video. But, for today, I just wanted to go over how the rest of this week is going to go without Nick. Since Nick wasn't able to record with me to get us some videos, I'm going to use this week as kind of a test run for some other games. Like, I'm going to do an Astroneer video probably tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Honestly, it could be tomorrow, it could be in a couple days. Sometime this week there will be an Astroneer video. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna get at least one zombies video, because that's just easy for me. Maybe, honestly, it could be 2-3 zombie videos, honestly, and another Pokemon video for all I know. But, so, today Btd6, tomorrow, either Astroneer or zombies. The rest of the week, undetermined. I have absolutely no clue yet. But I know that I'm going to do at least one more Pokemon video for this week. I'm going to do at least one zombies, probably two. The one Astroneer video is going to be a showcase of my testing world, where I have the world on creative and I just build and do all the fun stuff and try to plan stuff out. It's my planning world, basically. I have some really cool things that I've worked on and gotten working that I think you guys might enjoy. I could do FNAF as well. I could. I'm not entirely sure if I want to. FNAF is one of those things that's like, I'd like to do that stuff with Nick. Ugh, my throat. So, either way, so we should be back to normal schedule next week. Maybe. It all depends. It might be like this for a while. I know Nick is going to be going on a road trip soon, but I'm not entirely sure when. I just realized I had a YouTube video going and I have no clue if the mic was picking that up or not, but either way, actually. It wasn't picking it up too much. You could probably hear a little bit of it, but yeah, I've been having some coughing issues today. But I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know what the schedule is going to be. All I know is I have a schedule. I know today I'm going out to record GoFest, Rayquaza raids, and some other fun stuff. I'll probably do another post commentary on that. I might just record it and use the footage. I'm not sure. I might just record it and do everything on my phone and then put it over on my computer and get it all edited and ignore the face cam for that one. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I think I'm gonna. I know I have an app for it. I just don't know how much storage I have on my phone, honestly. That's the biggest hurdle I'll have to get through. Especially depending on how long I'm out. But we will be getting back to a normal schedule at some point. I am reworking our schedule a little bit at the moment as well. I may postpone 2 of the series just one series, send it for a whole week, finish a series, drop us down to the 5-day a week so that we can just relax a little bit more. Because the 7-day a week has been like, we've been behind schedule for a while for the videos. Like how we want to be a couple weeks ahead usually in case something comes up, like this week where Nick couldn't record. We were already behind because of our trip to Japan, and it really just comes down to timing. And once we drop to 5 days a week, things will start to smooth out, and we shouldn't see this problem as much anymore, especially when we get down to one series at a time, because we'll just grind out one game during a recording session. Next week we'll do random videos for Fridays or Thursday, whenever I decide to do the random video stuff, and then we'll grind out our long form series. I still don't know what that's going to be yet. If you guys enjoy the Astroneer thing tomorrow, you could let us know, and we could do Astroneer for our first long form video series. I don't know how long we'd be doing that. We might alternate long form series too, like every 2 weeks you get a video for it, and we alternate between 2 different long form ones. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to plan that one out entirely, but either way, oh god, I'm just watching the footage from this because I'm commentating over it, and I have it on the side so that I just have timing so I know when to stop, when to kind of do an outro kind of thing. But it's I'm just watching it, and I'm remembering how mad I started getting at certain points. It was right here was I don't know, was this one of the good runs? I can't tell. I'm not sure. I think this was one of the first ones I really actually got set up on, which really pissed me off. But as you can tell, there's still 20 minutes left, so clearly, just gonna spoil this. I lose a lot. And yeah, there's nothing I can do to avoid that sometimes. Oh man, this is oh. Yeah, I recorded this at work. That's why this is post commentary and not during the video. But this was 8 hours of footage. I was attempting this for 8 hours. Yeah. It was not fun. It got to a point where I was just like, I have to beat this. It just kept annoying me to a point where I just needed to beat it. Like right here, I got back up to 60, the high 60. One thing you'll notice throughout our videos is I have a stutter sometimes. It's so weird because it comes so randomly. I'm just in the middle of a sentence, and then all of a sudden my mouth just doesn't want to continue. It bothered me, but I go with it. I think this was the first attempt that I got to the 80s. That was a close. I didn't realize how close that was, actually. I think in the moment I was kind of like, nah. But looking at it now, I don't remember that. And no, but this I'm Btd6 is like a comfort game for me, so this kind of, I don't know why I kept trying. I honestly could have just done a quick one, like a quick 5-minute video to give a quick update, just to get a video out for today, but this is mostly an update video anyway, so I'm I'm not sure if I might just cut it short too. Like, I have 20 minutes of footage that I was able to edit down before I left work. And it's not I remember that one. First time I got past 80 and died on 82. But no, I edited it down to like highlights. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 76, 77, 78, 79, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90. I got to the 90s the attempt after that one though. This strategy really looked like it had potential. It really looked like it. And it pissed me off so much because just watch this. I'm just going. It's going great. Everything's dying. Nothing's really getting past that midpoint. DDTs are like the only thing that I'm really worried about. 96. I do really well on 96. Or, no, I die on 96. Never mind. 96 killed me. 98 definitely would have killed me. And then I tried a new strat. I realized that I was going insane, trying the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. The definition of insanity. And so I did it again with different towers. Yeah. It not my smartest choice, but on the bright side, I went insane more and more. I died on round 15 like 4 times, 5 times I think, trying the same thing and just not doing anything differently. This was the first time I changed it up though, and it actually it worked a little better. It did work a little better. I got a little farther. I was able to get past 15 finally. And then I started putting beast handlers on the other side, I believe, next to Soda, just to kind of even things out. And I feel like this strategy probably could have worked if I hadn't started putting stuff on the other side. If I had started upgrading and merging into that, my main beast handler, I probably could have won. Just from the extra attack speed and damage that it would give it. But it happens. Yes, you do stupid things, you get stupid results. And then I went back to subs. No, I didn't go back to subs, but I did try a different strategy. I was very, I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this exactly, but I wanted to try Mortar, because I know the biggest one is a really good tower for this. This map specifically, the biggest one works really well until late game. And at that point, wasting the 38,000, I think, or 48,000 after all the upgrades, it's just not worth it for a tower that's really not helping that much in the end. I mean, it does work on 98. 96 easily defeated with the biggest one and a few other towers. But 98 just... I think I died... I don't remember when I died on the first successful, quote-unquote, run here. Honestly, it could have been any time. But... I don't think this was the successful run, but this is when I started using boats. A boat, too, to deal with the first Moab. That boat was the key to beating the first Moab with this strategy, and it's not. It was the best decision I made during this whole thing. That boat became the focal point at one point. The boat ended up becoming a focal point of my strategy in later attempts, just due to how well it was helping. I think I die here. Yeah, 64 killed me there. I just didn't have the Moab popping power to deal with that. And then I started focusing on the boat a little more. I started focusing on the boat rather than trying to save up for the biggest one. I got it up to a 4th tier before I saved for the biggest one this time, and that helped. I got past 64, I think, right? Yeah, I get past 64. I think this is the successful attempt, quote unquote. But it goes through. The boat really started to help out after I got it to 4th tier. I always forget the power jump the boat has from 3rd to 4th tier. Those planes really make a difference, especially in Moab popping power. Ugh. And then I get the biggest one this round, or the beginning of next round. Yep. There's the biggest one, and then I have nothing to worry about until the 90s. And even in the 90s, it's the late 90s that become an issue after you get the biggest one. If you have something to do with ZOMGs, the biggest one can take out almost everything other than ZOMGs. And I was hoping that I could get... Oh, I did get the carrier flagship. I don't know what I'm thinking. And I think after I got the carrier flagship, I tried to go for a few, No, you know what happened? I walked away from my computer for a minute, and I probably could have won with this attempt. When I got back to my computer, I was pissed off. I remembered. I stepped away for a second. I think I had to use the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom quick. And what happened, I have almost $50,000 to spend on towers here, but I died right before I got back. Like, as I got back to my computer, I died, and there was nothing I could do about that. And then I got back up to the 90s, so I tried spending that $50,000 as I went. I was gonna go for a Glaive Lord, and then ultimately decided against it and got a Tax Zone. Honestly, I feel like I should have gone for an Inferno Ring. If I'd gotten an Inferno Ring, I might have won. I honestly don't know. This is when I stopped using a sub start. I started going for a boat start, and it worked. It was the best starting option I had. I tried Boat Ace. I went for the carrier flagship and the Spectre. I wanted to try to save up for the 5th tier after the Spectre, the Flying Fortress. I wanted to try to save up for that, but I don't think you get enough money to get both of these in chimps. So I ended up scrapping that idea and going for boats instead, and died on 98. Yeah. And then a whole new strategy, relying on the boat and the subs, because the Spectre wasn't going to work. It took up too much money. And this is just a whole run here. I just left it going in the video. So what ends up happening here, here's what the plan was. I wanted to get the carrier, or the aircraft carrier, or the carrier flagship, yeah. Then I wanted to get the preemptive strike for the later rounds, like 96 and 98. Because if I could take down some of that Moab health, that's it. It would be over. I could manage it with the sub commander and 204 subs, a few of those. Like 5 or 6 of them I think I would have needed. And that was my running thought. I thought this could work if I get lucky. I got my preemptive strike, and now I've got the sub commander already, and I'm upgrading the other subs. 96, 97, get to 98, and so here's what happened. I threw my mouse. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got. My mouse was thrown against a wall. I got nothing else to say about that. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, tell me how to beat this map on chimps, please. Check out a video. It's like right here somewhere, like right here. Sub to my other channel, right over here somewhere. I don't know. Basement Potato, wherever that is, and then sub to our channel if you enjoy our content. But we will see you guys next time. Bye.